is Simone. Welcome, Simone, back to the show. Now, it was almost 10 years ago that Simone began a very painful journey to find the father of her son, Louis. And over the course of her emotional search, Simone tested 11 different men. So, before we find out why she's back, take a look at her last appearances on our show.
The first time we met Simone, she was positive that a man named Jason was the father of her son, Louis.
You're sure he's the father?
Okay. I know he is the father.
Jason, you are not.
After those devastating results, Simone's journey on our show began, testing 9 men over the last 3 years.
I'm 110% he is the father.
Are you sure? You are not. Not. Not the father. Not the father. Not. Then Simone revealed a shocking secret that explained why she needed to test so many men to find the father of her child.
I was homeless. I manipulated these men just to get a roof over my head, so if I had to sleep with them, I did it to survive.
Eric, you are not! In her final attempt to find baby Louis's father, Simone tested an 11th man named Bees. Bees, you are not!
You know you're a great mother. You're a great mother. I know.
Okay, now I want to tell you something. 9 years has passed since we first saw Simone. And I said in that last clip that she was a great mother. She has become a great mother. She's put those embarrassments about coming on a show looking for the father of her child behind her. She is now in love with the love of her life, a man named Aaron. And in 5 months, they're supposed to get married. So why is Simone here on a cheating show? Because she thinks that Aaron now is secretly having sex with women behind her back. And the results of a lie detector test are going to determine if she can walk down the aisle.
I am highly upset. I gave 3 years to a wonderful man. I put my all.
There he is, right there.
I put my all into him. I loved him. I asked him about cheating on me.
Do you have evidence?
Yes, plenty of evidence. It started, what's crazy, Maury, it started like 6 months ago. I witnessed scratches, like Wolverine scratches on his back. So I said to him.
He had an excuse for that.
He said, Simone, when I got out the car was moving, so I fell out, and when I fell on my back, I was sliding while I was trying to get back into the car. Okay. Recently, he came up for Christmas vacation.
Yes.
I found panties. Now, I'm going to let y'all know. These are mine. These are smalls.
Whoa.
Maury, I'd like to apologize.
Looks like you're going into surgery here.
I don't know no other woman panties, and I'll be damned if I touch another woman panties. I found these. So that's number 2 strike.
Right.
Number 3 strike with me is when he trusted me to go on his Facebook.
Right.
And I delivered. No, let me keep these on because I got something for him. It just bundles me up, Maury, because a female friend, supposedly, quote unquote, said, Aaron, I miss you. I miss you. When am I going to see you again?
How about the mark on the neck?
Let me tell you, he deliberately said, oh, I was play fighting with my friend.
This is what Aaron had to say.
I dropped everything and moved across the country to be with Simone because she is the love of my life. I knew the minute I met this woman, I needed to make her my wife. This whole situation is just one big misunderstanding. I fell out of a moving car. Of course I'm gonna get scratched up. Now there's a very simple explanation for the panties Simone found. They belong to one of my family members. I just want Simone to relax and stop blowing everything out of proportion because I love her to the moon and back, and she will always be the only woman for me.
Here's Simone's fiance, Aaron. Welcome him, please. As you said, you moved across country to be with her.
Yeah, who would do that if they love someone so much?
Whatever, Aaron. Here's your It wasn't.
What?
Wait a second, Simone. And you wouldn't want to destroy the possibility of a future by getting a hickey on your neck and scratches on your back.
My friend wrestling around.
You don't go on Facebook and have all these women sending you sex messages, are there?
No, it was an old friend back a long time ago.
Tell you something, Maury. Ain't an old friend. Let me tell you about my friends. My friends call me to see how I'm doing, to see if I'm okay, to see if my kids is okay. You want to go out for a drink? You want to go to the movies? My friends do not write on Facebook, oh, I miss you. My friends don't tell me they miss me and love me. Get it together. Get it together. Respect me. Freaking respect me.
So what you're saying is
No, broad.
you haven't done anything that would embarrass you with your fiance.
No.
Well, we got the results right here. You were asked if during your relationship with Simone, have you ever had sexual intercourse with another woman? You said no. The lie detector test determined that was a lie. Let me do the rest. Stop. Come here. During your relationship with Simone, were the scratches?
God, help me, please.
Were the scratches she found on your back from having sexual intercourse with another woman? You said no. The lie detector test determined you're telling the truth.
Care about none of that. You said one question, you still ain't.
Stop. During your relationship with Simone, was the thong she found in your suitcase from a woman you've had sexual intercourse with? You said no. The lie detector test determined you're telling the truth.
I told you.
During your relationship with Simone, was the hickey she found on your neck? Was the hickey she found on your neck from having sexual intercourse with another woman? You said no. The lie detector test determined you're telling the truth. Simone, do something for me. Talk it out.
I don't know, Maury. The good guy, the good girl in me go put back on my earrings and shine for the TV, but I don't know. I came too.
And we have history.
And I deserve a good man.
Okay, I understand that. But Simone, we have a history, you and me, okay?
Yes.
All right? And I'm telling you right now, don't make a quick judgment. Talk it out. Think about it. I have a feeling, I have an instinct that he's a good guy. So maybe you ought to think about it. All right?
I'll think about it.
Do that.